Hello, I am Helen. And this is Mimre-TV, the retro channel.
A huge shout out to our new Patreon member, Bendik B. Thank you so much for your support. Welcome to the family, Bendik. Sir Elton John, born Reginald Kenneth Dwight on March 25th, 1947, in Middlesex, England. Elton John has been a star since his breakthrough in 1970 with the timeless classic, Your Song. With his unique blend of virtuoso piano playing and unforgettable vocals, he has created timeless hits that have touched millions of hearts. In '98, he was honored with a knighthood by Queen Elizabeth II for his contributions to music and philanthropy. Enjoy this rare interview as we delve into his remarkable life and career.
Welcome to us.
Thank you very
John.
much. It's wonderful to be in Norway
Yes.
at last, he says.
Yes, we've been waiting for you all spring, but you never seem to...
I've been waiting to come here for 11 years. It's the
You
first
have?
time I've made it, yeah.
Ah, yes.
I,
But yes, it is 11 years since you made your phenomenal breakthrough, and during this time lots of stars has risen and faded. But you still have a great audience all over the world waiting for your concerts and your records. How come?
bribery. I don't know. I really don't sit and analyze things like that. I'm very grateful after 11 years to be very happy at what I do and more enthusiastic now than I was probably 6 or 7 years ago. I really don't know. I have no idea.
No.
I'm very
But-
grateful, but I have no idea why.
No. But have you worked sort of at developing your music all the time towards a sort of new style to follow the trends, or you all the time just...
No, I don't think I've followed any trends. I mean, I stopped touring in 1976 because I was very unhappy as a person. Had nothing to do with being unhappy as a musician. And then that's when the new wave thing happened. So it's been very bad of me to suddenly start wearing safety pins through my noses and noses. I have two, you see. But no, I don't. I'm just myself. You can only be yourself as an artist. I'm influenced by other singers that I admire. I think that everything you hear subconsciously influences you. But I hope I haven't followed any trends specifically, because I think that's bad.
Elton John, have you been a football player?
No, with my legs you must be joking. Played rugby, but in school in England we were never allowed to play football. It was rugby, very upper crust sort of attitude. I have come from a footballing family who did very well. But no, I'm a better tennis player than I am a football player. I like tennis.
But your name is very closely connected with football.
Oh, I love
isn't
football.
it?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm a chairman of a football club in England, which has done very well. When I stopped touring in 1976, I became chairman of the club, and I concentrated for 2 or 3 years on just the club.
Yeah.
And we've gone from the 4th division in England, which is the lowest one you can play in, to the 2nd division. And now we have to consolidate ourselves in the 2nd division to try and get up into the 1st, which is a very much different football. It's much better standard of football in the 1st.
Yes.
But we've done very well. It's something I really love. I will never. Hopefully, I can divide my time between music and football. It's very interesting.
Is it a sort of childhood dream then that came true? This is the
my local
favorite.
team? Yes.
Yeah, this is your local.
No, I
team.
used to stand and watch the team when I was about 5 or 6. Never thought of even going in the stands, let alone being a chairman of the club. It's something that happened by accident,
Yeah.
totally. And I love it. I'm glad it did happen. But it's very nice to be associated. The people there are tremendous. They're very down-to-earth people, and they'll come up to me and say, "Don't like your record." But they won't mean it nastily, but they're very down to earth. And because in the business that I'm in as professionally, it's 99% full of, how can I say it discreetly, manure. So it's nice to be involved with honest people again.
Yeah, but you write melodies, you write songs.
Yeah.
That which is very many artists and stars in the pop branch. They have songs that they sing, but very many of your songs are used by other, all kind of artists. all
Not
over the
really,
world.
actually. I mean, it's one of my biggest regrets that most of the songs that I've written have never been hardly recorded by anybody. It's very strange. Yeah, it's very, very rarely. That shows you what sort of songs they are. But no, we don't really get that many people covering our songs. It's always upset me because I like to hear anybody record. So it's always a compliment if anybody records one of your songs. Someone had recorded a song for Guy in Norwegian.
In Norwegian,
yeah,
yes,
fantastic.
it's been a great hit.
And that was really nice. I heard that for the first time yesterday. So that was nice because they did something different with it. But not really. Not many people record our songs.
No.
Unfortunately.
But we have been waiting for you coming on tour here.
Well, I was going to be here, you see, in the
Yes.
spring, but I cancelled my tour because I was making the new album and it was more important to finish that. But when I do tour again, and Norway, I'm definitely going to be in Norway anyway, because in Scandinavia I sold more records in Norway. I sold 3 records here, 2 in Sweden and 1 in Denmark.
Yes, that's it.
No, but the Norwegian fans have been more loyal than anybody else, so when we tour, we will definitely be coming to Norway. That's a promise.
Are you the one who decide where to go touring?
It's a question of my management and myself. But I usually, if I ask to go to a certain place, it's nice to go to countries where you haven't been before because it's very safe to play America and Australia and Japan, places that you go to a lot. But it's different. Until 2 years ago, I'd never played in France, Switzerland, Italy, Spain. So I mean, I'm really ignored Europe in the past. I've really concentrated on America. So I'm looking forward to touring Scandinavia, especially Norway. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.